Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked online, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at us on Facebook, YouTube here, all Facebook viewers, a special good evening to you. Remember, it's the I.A.N. Network. You go onto YouTube also, the I.A.N. Network. You're going to see some great pop-ups. Our graphic guys are doing great. Those who creating the ads, they are doing really great. We have hired a new team of advertisers. We have also, just to let you know, we are currently doing some changes with respect to camera persons. So those of you who are looking for opportunity to work cameras with us, make sure, get in contact with us, drop your resume at our studio. All right? It's always about taking it to the next level, always improvising, always, you need to work around it. You know, I was really impressed over the weekend. Really impressed. Double R Restaurant. In fact, he did a live on Friday, you know, where he sells the duck and the goat head and everything, and dal puri and curry goat and aloo pie and everything, because he realized the bar closed. Bars closed. Nobody can go inside and drink. You can buy your alcohol and you can leave. But and you know, I really love that approach. I love that approach that, you know, everybody come with a doom and gloom picture. I'm not coming with a doom and gloom picture, you know. I am not going to come with a doom and gloom life. If you say, oh God, we're all leading. Oh God, it don't happen, what do you want me to do? So I was telling Raghu, I said, Raghu, I'm so impressed that you step up your game. You realize the bar closed. You're not going to go into depression. You're not going to get sad. You're not going to cry. I'm going to work around this. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come out and I'm going to set up a table, get a chula, do duck, do dal puri, everything ready for weekend. He's selling bacon shack after studio here for the whole weekend. Friday night is duck and all them fancy food and all kind of thing on the chula right here, because bar closed. And that is how you must take your life. That is how you must deal with situations. Not because one door closed, well, you lie down and you start about, oh God, it's nothing again for me. Work around it, because, I mean, if you're making X amount of dollars, you might make, if you're making, let's say, $1,000 or $2,000 a day in the bar. But if you come out and you work around it and you still make a little $1,400, but you still make something to pay a little bit, to chuck as I say, to plug a hole to advertisers out there, and that is why I'm really focusing. I had a meeting with the graphics person. We're looking back at advertisers, at the arts, how to boost them. Like I decided to get in contact with King Cool. I want to know, sun is hot. How do you have a special to gas people car ACs? So put it up on the screen, put up numbers. I realized Sukai Diesel, they are coming on board just now. Yeah, they're going to come on board. That is Rishi. He's also the chairman of the chamber and whatnot in Shogunas. Great guy. Richie, I'm saying Rishi. Richie. Why do I say Rishi? Yeah, I have a cousin his name is Rishi. Yeah, but Richie, he's a super great guy. Went to press, bright boy, brilliant. I tell you, brilliant. But everybody's working around it now. You gotta step up your game, step up advertisers, step up your game. I know that was one reason. That was one of the a serious reason why I left CNC Trainer, because I had a problem with the cost of the ads. I think that if a package costs 10,000, to come back and tell somebody, hey, it's gonna cost 14 or 16 now, that kind of hard, boy. In times like this. I mean, you're looking at the #1 show, X amount of viewers, so many people, but still, boy, it's a global thing, and I need to work around that. So we're not going to raise, we stay there, but we're pushing the ads, pushing it. I've hired a whole team. And why I'm telling you this now, I've hired a whole team to stick with social media. They're going to monitor your ads, place it during the course of the day. Some of you who are, well, all the persons out there who like my page, subscribe on YouTube, you're seeing it. You're seeing it, you're seeing it. Which is great. Because all I want my advertisers to make money. I want you all to make money. I was shocked. I was shocked. You know what really shocked me over the weekend? Let me tell you what shocked me over the weekend. A lot of things shocked me over the weekend, but let me tell you what really shocked me over the weekend. I thought the president of the Bar Association, I don't know, maybe, no offense, I don't know if he joined AA and Alcohol Anonymous, that he does not like alcohol or something like that. I was shocked. I was shocked. I was shocked. I was shocked when the president of the Bar Association, boy, I would have voted you out. I would have voted them out, because you are so many. I know the majority of bar owners I know, and I know a lot of people who have bars in San Fernando, ARIMA, Port of Spain. Now, me, I'm not a drinker in no bar. I don't really go to no bar to sit down on no stool and drink and lime. That is, maybe if I pass, maybe I might call May, we might meet up somewhere, might drink something cold, but after that I'm ready to go. I get bored really fast. I go in a zone and I say, I'm ready to go. And but there are people who like to go and odd thing and the lime, and but there are certain places I will do that. I do that in my zone. I go to hangers, I'll have drinks, I'll lime with me, we'll sit down, we'll talk for a couple of hours, yeah, order food, laugh, get Jones. And imagine all that. And you're telling me the president, I tell you, this is a very upside down place, but the advertisers out there, and those of you who the pandemic really affected, and corona really affected, and I almost said corona. Corona, really affected you. You need to work around it. It's going to always be here. You need to work around it. And, I give Ragu 5 stars. Full marks. Work around it. Come out with something. Come out with something. Call me. Say, you know what you do, Ian Allen? I want you to add this to my ad. Okay, add this to you. You have a special comment? Okay, add it to my ad. Great. Yeah, no problem. Free of charge. You understand? Free of charge. I saw the hold on, yeah? The Barkeepers Operators Association of Trinidad and Tobago, look at this, is in total agreement with the strict enforcement of the Public Health Ordinance, for which we have been advocating since September 2020. Bar Owners Association would like to clarify certain statements made reports pertaining to the Public Health Ordinance Sub-Regulation 46, pertaining to the operation of preschools and not congregations outside bars, also sub-level. We are extremely pleased that our new Minister of National Security has heeded to our calls for COVID regulation compliance unit, that we are also advocating that the laws be enforced equitably, which has not been happening because of 2 main reasons. Police districts. Enforcement of the health ordinance has varied within various policing districts because the health ordinance is not clearly defined, and most decisions are based on the officer's individual comprehension of the health, police protected bars and whatnot. I want to know if this barman, like he going mad. I would like to know if the president of the Bar Association, if he's crazy, what is happening with you? You need to come out and tell us. Well, you have found the Lord, or tell me. Tell me. Let me tell you something, partner. If you don't know it, there are people struggling out here. And it are bar owners struggling. And if, let me tell you something, a man buy a beer from a bar and walk outside, and I am a Christian, But the right thing is the right thing. I'm in a position to speak out. If a man buy a beer and he decide to cross the road and stand up, the barman have nothing to do with that. You say them saying ban alcohol and ban this. I want to know what side you on. That is like getting up in the morning and Auntie K calling me and telling me, I.A.N, great is the PNM. Yeah, your PNM jersey. Like, what? When I read that, I said, this man, something is wrong. No offense to A.A., no offense. But something is wrong, yeah. Something is wrong. Some I find it tuned for the president of the Bar Association has changed. And as I always said, and I said it before, the Bar Association is in that predicament based on the president of the Bar Association. He never stood for what was right. He never stood and defended the bar owners. He never did it. He never did it from day one. He never did it. If there's one man I blame for the bars, the problem that the bars facing today is the president of the Bar Association or both. Some of you might not like that, but I tell you flat in your face today. Flat, I tell you outright, something wrong with this statement. Something wrong. He started back with Minister Hines, all kind of thing, boy. Like you got a red jersey, because something wrong, no offense, but I just want to know. I really, really want to know because I know people struggling, bar owners struggling. So bar owners started selling a barbecue outside their place, a little aloo pie, they started selling, I don't know. You should go talk to people. I was chatting even with me, Passage to Asia. He's come out with something. If you can't come inside, come outside. If you can't come inside by me, come outside, I'm going to meet you. Yeah, do something. Do something. Jump out and do something pertaining to the type of food that you sell. Come out and do something. Nobody buy your alcohol and move on. And it's so sad, yeah, that over the weekend, you know what these people did? They hired people out of district because they so feel that the police in district might tell the bar owners, all right, let's take a let and go up the road now. So, because they have that kind of camaraderie with the patrons and whatnot. Not every policeman have a bar, but a police out there will understand what people are going through, understand that they can't be harsh on people. Hey, when you're done, hey, let's move out, so don't stand up by no bar and drink now. You know it's a little problem. Okay. Because look what day I was somewhere, and a police van stopped, and I watching, I say, wait, I'm going to get charged. You know the policeman come by, you know what the policeman do? And all you know, try not to drink in close proximity at the bar now. Take all your thing and go up the road now. Or you will get a ticket. You know what them fellas tell you and tell me after when the policeman driver? That man real nice boy. And they just jump in the car and whatever and they go on the merry way. I'm just showing you. It's how you do it. Over the weekend, what people get locked down. All shanties, all of them. Oh yeah. But they brought people from out of the area to pressure people, to frighten them. And it's sad. And when you have the bar owners, the president of the Bar Association, and making no statement, he batting for Rowley and them. That is what he's doing. And it's sad. You need to, if you're the president of this association, the association of the bar, the bars out there have concern, you need to stand up for them, man. You need to stand up. It's very distasteful. Very, very distasteful. And I was looking at another thing, and I didn't get it highlighted good for you. The embassy said that over the weekend, don't travel to the U.S., in fact, don't travel to Trinidad and Tobago, U.S. citizens told. But I realized when they showed me the area, because here what they said, yeah? U.S. government personnel are prohibited from traveling to the following areas. And after dark, U.S. government personnel are prohibited from traveling to downtown Port of Spain, Fort George, overlooking the beach. I want to tell you something. Hold on, yeah? I was looking at something here. They said different areas. Do not travel to. Get to that part, Director. Do not travel to Lavantil. Look at it here. Do I have it here? That's how we're going to get it. Right, do not travel to Lavantil, Beetham, Sealots, Cocoreet, But you know, Lavantil Beatam, Celia's Cocorite and Interior Queen's Park, Savannah, and Port of Spain due to crime. But you know the minister, the minister of National Security, that is his, all that is, the majority is his area, right? He's the member of parliament for that area. That says something, but the American embassy made a very strong statement when they said, they spoke about terrorism. They spoke about terrorism, and it's something I want to tell you. Terrorists may attack. Hear what they said, yeah? Terrorists, look at it. Terrorists may attack with little or no warning, targeting tourist locations, transportation hubs, markets, shopping malls, local government facilities, blah, blah, blah. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, the embassy, I heard that the embassy played a very pivotal role with respect to the firearms and information that was found. And let me give you another talk again. I heard it. I heard this, I got this piece of information today from someone who is in that dance. Not in the embassy, but who plays a very important role with respect to crime and criminal activities in Trinidad and Tobago. I cannot, it's not the commissioner, I cannot call that person name. I know what he said. He said, you see the guns that they found Friday at the bond in PIARCO there? At the bond in PIARCO? You know what, let me tell you something, come back to me. You know part of that gun, part of that shipment already here? Yeah? Part was found already, and it is connected. It is connected. It is connected. It was found in the east of Trinidad. It is connected to what was found in the bond in PIARCO Airport, the old PIARCO Airport. Yeah? So somebody, I ain't hear nobody come out and talk about that as yet, you know. Because I tell you today, it's more, as my grandmother used to say, more in the mortar beside the pestle. But the accessories for those firearms already in Trinidad. Hear the sound of it. Go ahead. Yeah, look at it. It's terrible. It's serious. The cartridge and all kind of thing already in Trinidad, you know. I don't want to go back to our case because certain things before the courts. But the next part for that, the next part for all them gun already came in. Just to let you know that the next part for all them, all these ammunition you're seeing there, all these firearms and whatnot that you are seeing there already came in. That is just that is just the next part of it. That is the next, and nobody's coming out, you know. Let me tell you something, nobody's coming out, you know. Nobody's coming out and talking about that. I didn't hear the Minister of National Security hold a press conference and tell the nation, what is that? As a result, that is a very serious thing. But just to let you know today, and I'm letting the public know, and I'm reading the riot act on them, come out and tell the nation, because the next part of that shipment already came in. And part was seized already by police. Part was seized. Part of that shipment related to what went on Friday. That already seized. Person in custody. But everybody know who is up there. They already dotting the I's and they know it is all connected. Ladies and gentlemen, today I tell you, watch and pray, watch and pray, watch and pray. There have been, just to let you know, we had a very bloody weekend, yeah? We had a very, very bloody weekend. 8 persons were killed over the weekend. We had 1 on Sunday, 6 on Saturday, and 1 on Friday. Victims were killed in ARIMA, St. James, Valencia, La Joqueta, San Fernando, Curep, El Socorro, and Petit Valley. When we come back, I'll tell you more about it.
Visit Party Paradise and make your next party a fantastic event. Located in Tobago, Gulf City Mall and now in Chaguanas. Get licensed character supplies, candies, tokens and more. Make your event a party today with Party Paradise. Courtesy of Idris Marketing Limited.
اللهم إني لك صمت وبك آمنت وعليك توكلت وعلى رزقك أفطرت.
Idris Marketing Limited is the Caribbean's largest supplier of wrought iron parts and accessories. We carry security steel doors, aluminum windows, gate tracks, hinges and much more for domestic and commercial use. Located at Freeport and Arapita Avenue. Don't wait until it's too late. Courtesy of Idris Marketing Limited.
The trendsetters are back. Fab India Expo at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas, will be reopened from Wednesday, April 21st. Brides, grooms, family and friends, buy unmatched outfits at our bridal booths. Don't forget to match your jewelry to perfection. Fab India Expo would like to wish everyone Ramadan Kareem. Get the latest variety of Islamic wear, also featuring royal and antique furniture from Jaipur, Jodhpur and Agra, beautifully hand-carved teak furniture from Saharanpur. You will be required to wear your mask, sanitize and check your temperature before entering. All COVID protocols will be observed. Fab India Expo, starting April 21st, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day including weekends.
Beat the heat at Kinko Limited Auto AC Parts and Services. Our techs have years of experience keeping you cool and comfortable. Exceptional prices, quality work and outstanding services. Call, WhatsApp or come in today and take advantage of our many specials.
Visit the Classic Tiles showroom at number 64 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas and view our wide selection of mosaic, planks, ceramic and porcelain tiles to suit every style and budget. We cater to do-it-yourself projects and professionals. Our helpful staff is ready to assist. We also carry a variety of tools, paints, accessories and equipment. Call us at 665-1547 for unbeatable prices. Shop at Classic Tiles today.
Don't let the sun stop your fun or the rain ruin your day. Get complete coverage from custom canopies and coverings. Our team of highly qualified experts will have you covered. We fabricate, install and refurbish both residential and commercial awnings. We work around the clock to ensure the job gets done with 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Call us in Trinidad at 293-6142 or 463-7429 and in Tobago at 282-1068 or visit our website.
Save money at Neil Cool. Service any unit starting at $175. Comforter units for only $2,050 or get a Lennox unit for only $2,700. Massive sale now on. Call to book your appointment today.
Is the #1 gently dried superfood. Increase mental capacity and reduce stress with ashwagandha, the major ingredient in the superfood blend. Feel relaxed and reduce stress with a solid dose of antioxidants in the alkaline greens blend. Available at pharmacies nationwide or contact Radiant Health and Fitness, the sole distributor for Organifi in TNT today.
Spruce up your home and business with ornate and crafted wrought iron designs from RDK Welding and Fabricating Limited. Visit us at Chaguanas next to the Diwali Nagar. Be safe, be secure and in style with your #1 choice, RDK Welding and Fabricating Limited.
Imagine a place where cuisine from around the world is prepared by the most knowledgeable chefs. Welcome to Passage to Asia on the Avenue. Come experience the finest in authentic Indian, Chinese, Thai and Italian dishes all in one exhilarating location. Dine in or take advantage of our express lunch buffet or try our Sunday brunch, a 2-for-1 cocktail happy hour specials. For reservations and orders, call 736 or 739 Asia. Passage to Asia.
We are back. You know, if you're ready to talk in this country, whether you like it or not, and it's not a matter, let me tell you something, yeah? I am not going to stand here and say, who ought to go to hell, I made this one rot in hell and that one. The passing of Franklin Khan was very, very sad, very sad. I know Franklin Khan well. I know the guy well. I know Laura well. I don't think I know the kids and them, but I know Laura well. You understand? I've spoken to her already. But I'm just saying, nobody's on them, nobody upset, but all I'm just saying, what is good for one, it is good for all. Everybody must be treated fairly. Everybody must be treated with respect. You understand? Everybody must be treated with respect. Because his family, they have already reached Trinidad since they came in when? Franklin Khan died on the 17th of April. Last week, Thursday, 4 days after, his family was here. They're in quarantine. They are currently in quarantine. But it takes me back, ladies and gentlemen. It takes me back to people calling my phone and crying and bawling and screaming. My father dead, my mother dead, and I can't come. You know anybody? I want me to tell you. I want me to tell you. You know anybody here in Ireland? Yeah, I know somebody, but I go try. Here in Ireland, look, my father now dead here now. I don't know what to do, you know. Look, I have gotten 50s, I don't know, countless, screaming. Look, my brother now get killed. Look, my mother had a pain and look, she passed away. Let me come now. See if you could call Rowley now. See if you could call, Stuart now. See, just check it out from me now. I want to come. I want to see my mother face before she died. Before the cremator. They never had that chance. But Franklin Khan family got that chance. This is in no way, I'm not discrediting nobody. But all I am saying, just like how America will do it, now I know to an extent when you're in a public position, to a certain degree, you will be given a little preferential treatment. I myself, because of who I am, when I go places, whether it be locally or internationally, I am being treated a certain way because of who I am. And it reminds me, ladies and gentlemen, it reminds me when I was invited to St. Lucia and the owner, the late, the great Butch, the owner of Sanders, sent his private jet for me, and I reached there with a couple of other journalists. But when I reached there, I got a different treatment to everybody, and I felt bad. I felt bad because I realized other journalists watching me from different media also. How he hearing that? How Ian Allen hearing that? But then, as Butch said, the owner of Sanders said, Ian Allen, you're a great man. And he said, it is an honor. Look at a video of him and I talking. It is an honor meeting you. It is an honor. I say, it is an honor meeting. Look here, I talking one-on-one. We were having coffee after. You understand? Great guy. Never forget that. And he said, yes. He said, greatness ahead of you. I can see the guy, a superstar. And he and I was chatting. Come back to me. And I will never forget. And it says a lot about me. And I didn't, because I said, if I gain this treatment, because I went with a cameraman called Socks. Socks was with me that day. And Socks, I say, you know what? I ain't going to bring nobody who not working with me, no other cameraman from anywhere and bring them with me. Let me carry my own partner. And I said, Socks, you ever ride in a private jet? He said, no. I don't know if you ever ride in a plane. I said, come go with me. We going down the road. I said, private thing, ding, ding, ding. We go on in the private jet, Socks like up himself. But when we reach to St. Lucia, we started getting a treatment. Socks when he say, big boy thing here, boy. Big steak, you know. Well, I eat, I know, every day is Christmas for me. But when we were leaving, Butch called me, he said, I have a surprise for you alone. For you alone. So like for me, he said 2 things you're going to get. You can come to my resort anytime and take the best flight for a weekend. It is paid. I said, serious? Serious? He said, yes. He said, come and relax and cool your head. Drinks on me, everything. And he called his manager. Anytime Ian Allen called, he does not pay. Wow. Got I 2,000-3,000 a night, yeah? US we talking about, yeah? He said, what color Rolls Royce you like? I said, the blue, you could call it some colors. He had about 3. He sent for the guy come out with gloves and open the door, and the embassy boy, I don't know if I had the video, Socks have it, but Rolls Royce thing. When I sat in the Rolls Royce, you know what I did? I see Socks watching me and doing so. You're looking good, you're looking. I said, hold up. I said, drive. Excuse me. He said, yes, sir. I said, don't drive off. I have somebody to come with me. I said, Socks, come. I can't leave you behind. Sit here in this car. He and I going all through St. Lucia, driving through the market, all about minutes, half an hour before I board the private jet. And I said, I wouldn't do that because he came with me. So I'm just saying, as much as people get preferential treatment, we must... Look at the Rolls Royce in the back there. Look at the Rolls Royce in the back there. That is when they had it for me. Come back to me. It's not about me, but I just showing you. So people outraged. They're outraged because we create problems. We don't treat people differently. They don't like that. They feel hurt. They feel demoralized. People out there, they will hate this government. It's not because they hate Franklin Khan or they hate Laura, but they don't like how they feel because people lost. And maybe what Laura said is not her fault. It's not the family fault. But what is good for one is good for all. That is all. Nobody's upset. But maybe you are, maybe a lot of you, and just to let you know, Rowdy don't have COVID again. I tell you, there's a lot of things happening in this country now. He don't have COVID again. So he look like he had the I.A.N wave. 1 minute I have it. I got a paper what day it was where somebody told me. I put it on the group where they mix up my reports. You all have that? But nevertheless, he doesn't have it anymore. Just how the bar owners get up one morning, the president of the bar association and said, alcohol this and alcohol that. Well, boy, all kind of things happen in this place. Now you hear Rowdy say, boy, he negative. Well, thank God. All right, he out of the woods. He out of the woods. So I'm just showing you, everybody wants to be treated fairly. And that is what I stand for today. That I am a very straightforward kind of fella, you know. I am a real straightforward kind of man. What good for one, good for all. I don't believe in going to nobody else and eating and when time to eat. I line with everybody in the wedding and because I see an carry me inside to eat. I said, no. I woke up, I said, no. Bring the leaf, spread it right here. Let me sand it. Bring the juice, bring the sugar, bring the rum right here in front of everybody. Mr. Allen, you ready to eat? I said, yeah, right now. Oh, come this way. I said, where we going? They say, inside, I have a table for you and your party. I said, how you mean? So I'm coming outside. Nah, I said, me ain't that man. Bring things outside here, man. I am not different. Ask anybody who have line with me and I don't like to be treated differently. Even though it comes. That comes with the position that I hold as a public figure. But I don't like them thing. I don't like ranking thing. Just want you to know. We had a bloody weekend. Police, let me start with ARIMA. It have eight years to be running now. Police visited the scene in ARIMA where a man was shot dead just after midnight on Sunday. LORISTON FLETCHER of Heights of GUANAPO Road, ARIMA, was gunned down along BLANCHISSEUSE Road on Sunday 25th. At around 12:30 a.m., Fletcher was among a group of persons lining along the roadway when 2 vehicles pulled alongside them. 3 men exited wearing ski masks and armed with weapons, announced a hold-up. But Fletcher told them to get lost, following which he was shot. Said, you must rank up. You rank up. Don't rank up. In a robbery, don't ever rank up. Don't look like you're a hot, don't look like you're a hot rod. Man with gun, but you saying get lost. You don't say that. Today he lost his life. He lost, and it's sad. In a robbery, do not try to play hero. Don't lose your life for a gold chain, a car, or a watch. Forget it. You'll get it back. Because the bandits and them will eventually become a victim of their own demise. You mightn't kill them, but somebody else will. Because that is their livelihood. And they will end up like that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, so you just found out about BLANCHISSEUSE Road. We have 7 more to go because we have 8 murders. I'm going to tell you now about St. James. 2 police officers were gruesomely discovered a headless body near a riverbank upper DIBE Road, St. James on Saturday. The body, which is yet to be identified, was found by a team of officers on Saturday on 24th of April. According to police reports, between 7 p.m. and 9 p.m., Residents of the Upper DIBE Road report hearing a crashing noise in the bushes near his home, a resident. The resident checked in the road near his house about 20 minutes later and found a trail of blood leading to the river. He called the police and pointed out the area where they found the blood. Police searched the bank and found the headless body. My camera people were on site. And you see, this is why I tell you, come on, that make sure and go to my Facebook, I.A.N, and like my page. It's about 500,000 or 600,000 followers, whatever. And like it, follow it, and even on YouTube, follow, subscribe, I.A.N Network, subscribe, so you will get breaking news. You will get breaking news. You will get breaking news. So ladies and gentlemen, today, I have 6 more. I have 6 more crime scenes to take you on. I took it to St. James, Blanchisseuse, because we had 8 over the weekend. So I have 6 more again. Let me take a fast break and we'll continue.
Debbie's Furniture, our prices are the cheapest and our quality is the best. We have store-wide bargains on kitchen cabinets, islands, chest of drawers, mirrors, bed frames, sofa sets and more. Located at Last Shopping Mall, Davie and number 6 Clark Street, Penal, next to the market.
Santana boy, you can pick me up.
Where you?
By Racetrack Wheels. Boy, I went inside and I lose my mind. It's the best in brand name rims and high performance tires for so. I make my name.
The trendsetters are back. Fab India Expo at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Shogunas, will be reopened from Wednesday, April 21st. Brides, grooms, family and friends, buy unmatched outfits at our bridal booths. Don't forget to match your jewelry to perfection. Fab India Expo would like to wish everyone Ramadan Kareem. Get the latest variety of Islamic wear, also featuring royal and antique furniture from Jaipur, Jodhpur and Agra, beautifully hand-carved teak furniture from Saharanpur. You will be required to wear your mask, sanitize and check your temperature before entering. All COVID protocols will be observed. Fab India Expo, starting April 21st, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day including weekends.
Carrying the #1 brand, Bridgestone, the best tire in the whole nation. Them a pro, them a novice. No. Prices them are the best in the market. You need a tire, step into the office now. They got the good, they got the good. Brandtech. Whether it be forklift, agricultural, or even an industrial vehicle, Brandtech has a tire to suit you. Check out their brand spanking new alignment center at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Shogunas. Contact them at 672-8575.
Come on down to Adams Optical, where we offer free comprehensive eye exams with free frames and a 3-month payment plan with no interest. We have a wide selection of frames and shades for everyone, and we also specialize in contact lens examination. We are located at RRM Plaza on High Street, San Fernando and 91 Montrose Main Road, Shogunas. Find us on Facebook or visit us in store. Adams Optical.
Located in the heart of Gasparillo, Naturally Fresh Food Supermarket offers you the lowest prices on all your everyday food and household supplies. We have massive weekend specials, also available at Green Hill Foods, Princestown.
Stefan Drugs now open at Heartland Plaza in Shogunas, first world drugstore with best prices on drugs, vitamins, toiletries, stationery, grocery items, baby products and more. We also carry British Parliament Hilton water, Mara beans imported directly from Italy, bottled Nexium, Allegra, Zyrtec, gourmet foods and snacks, a selection of products not offered by any other pharmacy in Trinidad. So visit us today.
We've got elegance, we've got class, we've got swagger. At Raquel Moda, we have something to suit every style. Robert Graham Men's Line, footwear, formal dresses, watches, sleepwear and jewelry. Visit us at San Juan or C3 Center, San Fernando.
As you can see, all your ads will be played on every social media platform that we have. Because I tell you now, I really want to focus in, I really paying special attention. I'm enlarging their numbers with respect. Listen, I literally hired people to focus on the ads, social media, also on television. That's why we have the rerun, the marathon. We didn't have it today, but we're going to see some tomorrow. All our previous shows will be seen online during the course of this, so people could still be relaxing somewhere. Somebody could see your ad and call you immediately. Make sure people answer your phone. You're not playing with advertisers. So now you know what went on in BLANCHISSEUSE. You know what went on in DIBE, St. James. Let me take you to let me take you to Valencia now. This is the third. Remember we had ETA. A former unruly ISIS member was gunned down in Valencia area on Saturday. 23-year-old Nathaniel Gould, a.k.a. Redo, of Ramjon Avenue, Valencia, formerly of Enterprise and Calvary Hill, was shot dead along Valencia stretch in the vicinity of Danjade Minimart on Saturday 24th, around 6:15. Loud explosions were heard in the area. Upon checking, Gould's motionless body was discovered with what appeared to be gunshot wounds to the back of his head and buttocks. A silver motor vehicle was seen shortly thereafter, speeding away from the area. Gould was known to be part of the unruly ISIS gang and Enterprise. He had a criminal record for possession of firearm, ammunition, and robbery. Just to let you know that. So this happened in Valencia. Also, let me take you now to La Joqueta. So we have four again. 21-year-old gunned down in La Joqueta on Saturday evening. Akim Charles of Sonny Ramdin Avenue, Phase 1, was shot and killed on Saturday, 24th April 2021, around 5:45 p.m. Charles was on the roadway in front of his house repairing a motor vehicle when a dark blue car drove past him. Several loud explosions were heard and Charles was found bleeding to the ground. He was taken to the ARIMA health facility. This happened in La Joqueta Saturday evening. I have an interview. Go ahead.
I went to work. I came home and heard that a car pulled up, 2 minutes, the driver came out, the handgun, started shooting behind. Basically, it's my son. And then I wanted my gun jump out, and when he fell on the ground, I finished him off in front of my wife and my children, in front of everybody. And basically, honestly, the whole and the wrong is the same set of fellas who I lost a son a year and something ago, and basically the same set of men. And it's overbearing to know that here, you know, you're not interfering with nobody, you're living your life, but these fellas just insist that here, you know, this is the way they want to go. Yeah, you understand? Because the most first and all, he came to me and he tell me, he said, Daddy, why them fellas come by me and ask me to join them. And I tell them I'm not no gang thing, I'm not that I'm looking for my little hustle. And they say if we enjoy them, they go kill we one by one. 3 months after my son dead. Now, next son come and dead. He have a temper, but he was also a cool fella. You understand? He not on people where he wasn't working, I wouldn't lie. But at the end of the day, he was not people, he used to be home. He go, he lime across my neighbor, he lime, so he helped this one and that is it. He was no person to say, he go in and pull a gun and rob people. And at the end of the day, the innocent, they had nothing, so they don't have a fighting chance, and the gangsters and getting gun willy-nilly like it's sweet bread and toffee and thing they go and buy.
I'll tell you something, to the father, if you know who the criminals are, if you know the perpetrators, please let me know so we can gather the information and come for them. I've been part of a lot of exercise over the weekend and passing information and whatnot, and so now I don't jump out. But let me tell you something, we're fixing this place, you know. I not only about shooting and show this and show that, you know. Let me tell you something, I about fairness. Every creed and race has an equal place in this country. And don't matter what, not because a man might wear a Clarks and a 3/4 pants and a white jersey, and my plait up here and only be going so by the block so. Here Dan, where's he seen? The man is a criminal, because I know plenty professional person might just say that. So don't let us not be too quick to stereotype and put race and whatnot, and not in that race thing. Let me tell you about the 5th murder, the body of a man who who campaigned for the Movement for Social Justice, MSJ, in 2019 local government election was discovered dead in the trunk of a rented car in San Fernando on Saturday. 37-year-old O.C. Leonard was shot dead and stuffed in the trunk of a car at Rudolph Cemetery near his Embarcadero home on Saturday. A report stated that Leonard, a father of three, rented a silver Nissan Versa on Wednesday, but did not return it at the expected time. The owner of the rented car was contacted by relatives and GPS showed the vehicle had been parked for almost 21 hours in the cemetery. Leonard's body was soon after discovered in a crouched position with a gunshot wound to the left side of the head. Police were contacted and PC Sankan Homicide Divisions visited the scene. In the cemetery, they killed this man and they find this man dead in the cemetery now. You know the last person, this is the vehicle here, look at the vehicle. The last person, ladies and gentlemen, to be murdered in Embarcadero was 35-year-old Adana Allen, a supervisor at Puff and Soft Bakery, was stabbed to death inside an apartment in Embarcadero, San Fernando, you know. That was the last person, remember that? And after the man hung himself and all kind of thing? That was the last in Embarcadero, had a real back. That's the last time. Also, let me tell you about the 6th murder now. Remember, we have had 8 for the whole year, for the whole weekend. You see, I like giving you the news before the news. I like giving you, making sure you know what's going on, you know. You know what's going on. I want to tell you, all I try to work through all this corona thing and work the statistics for corona right now. I'm going to tell you what's going on with that. There's 120 newly confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours in the country. But yet, ladies and gentlemen, the Spanish saying they're not responsible for that. I had an interview with them over the weekend. Remember, on Friday, a boat coming from Venezuela turned over in the ocean between Trinidad and the carcass. Turned over. So the bodies, some went back to, well, the majority went back to Tocopita. 7 survived. I heard last night, I heard from my sources that I have a video where they locked up the 7 survivors, saying that they broke the law, the law that they left without immigration thing and that and that and this and that. All right? And also people died. One body came ashore in sea just over the weekend. Look the photograph here. Look the photograph here. All right, this happened. It's a little video. All right, so, you know, but still, and you know, they continue to come and they find that's not a problem because I didn't want to rile it up, but I met with the family. I took a translator, one of my good friends. She works at ARIMA Hardware. Her name is Sabrina. She spent a couple years well in Venezuela. Nice girl. I took up yesterday and she was my translator there. And translator. Well, I have a tight tongue, you know. So, but you be surprised to know what they told me. I have a little 1 minute clip. I just want you to hear. Come back to me. Before we go back to, this is family of the persons. They are friends and families on the vessel that turn over, that capsized, as they say. Go ahead.
The Prime Minister don't have contact with Spanish. How they know that Spanish bring it in? Because they don't bring it, they don't have it. Pero como dicen allá, que allá la coronavirus, él no quiere problema con ninguno, él no le está diciendo.
No problema, no.
Solamente él le está diciendo lo que...
Exactamente, sí. La mayoría de nosotros vamos a centros de salud y no quieren atender, ni siquiera a los niños.
Well, she said that most of them go in, and when they reach, they don't want to attend them in the health center. They don't want to attend them, especially the children. Then they don't want to attend either.
I did a full interview because what they were saying when she said that the Prime Minister the Spanish girl said that the Prime Minister I mean, it's not only Spanish causing the corona, that's what they said. But very interesting interview. I didn't want to ask no kind of out-of-time question because they wouldn't really tell me what was going on. So now you found out what went on with the government, the guy from MSJ. Also, let me take you to KHARA. Police are investigating the murder. This is the 6th murder of an ARIMA man who was shot and killed during an attempted robbery in KHARA on Saturday. 31-year-old Stephen Francis of Tampuna was shot during a robbery at the Junction Bar just off Southern Main Road on Saturday. According to reports, around 2 p.m. a gunman entered the bar and attempted to rob the popular establishment. During the robbery, the gunman shot Francis, who ran out of the bar and collapsed in the middle of the roadway. The gunman escaped. Police officers examined the scene and collected a spent shell and casing and gathered evidence during the 3 hours before Francis' body. After 3 hours, the body was removed. Francis was the father of an 8-year-old girl. But that's real sad. Normally go in a bar to drink something and not to buy something, maybe to play a little thing and buy a thing and bust out. Just imagine that, buy a thing and bust out.
You come out this week, huh?
No.
Shooters come out this week, huh?
Just to let you know, and also to the Hindu community, Hanuman Jayanti, to the Hindu community, our advertisers and family members and whatnot. I have a lot of family who are Hindus also, yeah? So I can't, and I know they're watching, they're Hindus and they're fasting and whatnot, they go in temple. I have an uncle, let's play, what's that? Tabla, what? Drum and tabla in the temple and they in satsang and things. So he foot with that. So happy, Hanuman Jayanti to him and whatnot and the other relatives and whatnot and to the Hindu community in Trinidad and Tobago. We gotta respect people's religion, yeah? Always remember that. To each his own. Let's take a break.
The trendsetters are back. Fab India Expo at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas, will be reopened from Wednesday, April 21st. Brides, grooms, family and friends, buy unmatched outfits at our bridal booths. Don't forget to match your jewelry to perfection. Fab India Expo would like to wish everyone Ramadan Kareem. Get the latest variety of Islamic wear, also featuring royal and antique furniture from Jaipur, Jodhpur and Agra, beautifully hand-carved teak furniture from Saharanpur. You will be required to wear your mask, sanitize and check your temperature before entering. All COVID protocols will be observed. Fab India Expo, starting April 21st, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day including weekends.
New Eyewear presents its luxury eyewear collection. Come and see some of the biggest brands in the eyewear industry. Versace, Nike, Nine West, Coach, Michael Kors, Ray-Ban and much more. Get great specials and promos every day. Pre-selected frame with special brand purchases. Get digital customized lenses with nano-film anti-glare coatings and transition lenses. Situated at 91D Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas. Call 672-5052 or 390-3196. Conditions apply.
If you're building or renovating, make RMA Hardware your first, last and only stop. We have all types of blocks for a steady finish. We've got you covered with our plain and painted roofing galvanized sheets, I-beams and CNC purlins. Our BRC can be beaten on price or quality. We have decking sheets, TCL cement and much more, all at affordable prices. So come into our 2 locations, Derrick Road, Chase Village or Eastern Main Road in Aruka. Call us at 665-9526 or 672-85.
At the Finest Grill Hut, our meats and seafood are charcoal grilled to perfection. Our unbeatable flavor comes from local seasoning and specially crafted sauces. Complement your meal with our exceptional sides. Call 318-4046 for pickup or check us out on social media. All meats halal.
Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
O Snacks has set the bar with our dark chocolate-dipped chewy granola bars, double nut,
irresistibly sweet and salty with almonds, peanuts, and dark chocolate. Double chocolate, a true chocolate lover's delight with 100% Trinidadian cocoa. Our bars are wholesome and delicious. They combine the best of nature in every bite. Go on, try them. O Snacks dark chocolate dipped chewy granola bars. Healthy never tasted this good.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors and roti makers. Try our high quality bromate free, all purpose and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 480-8715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Get delicious meals and cold drinks at Double R Restaurant and Bar. Enjoy local cuisine daily and our Saturday Riverline menu, fireside duck, cascadoo, goat head, lagoon rice and more. Delivery available in the Chaguanas area. Call us today for more info.
We're back. Just to let you know, one man is dead and another injured following a shooting. It's the seventh shooting incident in El Socorro on Saturday. Remember, 8 persons lost their lives. So this is the seventh. 21-year-old Giovanni. 21-year-old Giovanni Stewart of Lutu Street was gunned down while
Right now he is in the hospital waiting for further info from the station. He humble, you know everybody area, everybody does talk to him. He does help, he loves his music, and he's a spoiled child. That is one thing, because anything he wants, he gets from his father and mother. He just getting over there, he don't know what next to do, and my brother just got shot.
Yeah, but you see, I can't run the entire interview. So some of you will see the entire clip on Facebook or YouTube. That's what we're going to do now. So somebody lengthy clips, we're going to cut it off and send it on YouTube. Also, the number 8 person, a 47-year-old mechanic, was gunned down in Pity Valley on Friday night. Kurt Charles of Pioneer Drive, Ravine Road, was shot and killed along Ravine Road on Friday around 11:55. Charles' common-law wife reported that they were lying in a car park in the front of a shop when she observed a vehicle stop nearby. Several loud explosions were heard and Charles fell to the ground suffering from gunshot wounds. Right, this is the area. And let me tell you something. If you feel last week I went to the 96, remember the 96-year-old woman that was bonged, you remember? And I showed you the house and whatnot. Right, she was found. I'm looking for people. If you have information, if you think that crazy, hold on. A 26-year-old man today, Marbella police arrested a 26-year-old man today for charge for raping and buggering a 35-year-old woman at a home in South Trinidad. 85? What? 85? I have to go. Tomorrow, I will tell you. Let's imagine that. So 86 last week, no, 96, she was murdered. This week, they rape an 85-year-old woman. Just imagine that. And sodomize. Also, a 28-year-old man is in serious condition at the Portsmouth Hospital following a shooting incident in Laventille on Saturday. Also, a 58-year-old Sandy Grande man was hospitalized after being hit by a stray bullet on Friday. I have so much to tell you. I'm out of time. Tomorrow, you're going to see more. I'm going to tell you all about the Venezuelans and them. Remember, WhatsApp me on 2944021. Make sure, get your ad on Crime Watch. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream.